Hello, this is the very unprofessional train spotter today at Marston Green on the West Coast main line. So you'll be seeing services by Avanti West Coast, cross country, London Northwestern Railway, what else? Transport for Wales and West Midlands Railway. You might get a bit of freight, I'll have to confirm that for you in the next clip once I've checked real-time trains. Down there you might just be able to see it in the background is the rear of a Transport for Wales service that just came past bound for Birmingham International. It is a 150 on the back of it, in case you're wondering. So it's a 158 and a 150. The driver refused to give me a horn, so therefore I'm not going to be a fan of him. I can confirm to you it's 158823, was it, on the front or something like that? I didn't look at the rear, I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, I'll give you confirmation when it does come back from Birmingham International, seeing as that's the next station. Along with seeing all the trains here, obviously we're right next to Birmingham Airport, the runway for Birmingham Airport, right next to it here. So we should get a few airlines coming out. I think they're coming out this way anyway, they won't be coming in, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Just wait for Anne to shut up.
Rugeley Town and Rugeley-Trent Valley. This train has 4 carriages. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
You done it? Oh, for Christ.
By standing back and allowing passengers to alight the train before you attempt to board your service. Thank you.
You'd think you'd have to obey social distancing now, wouldn't you? So anyway, oh yeah, there's a train coming as well. Oh yeah, that's a Rugeley train. So anyway, right. So you guys may know, or you may not know. At Lichfield-Trent Valley, I asked you guys for suggestions as to which station to go to: Tamworth, Rugeley-Trent Valley, or Marston Green. I didn't get any suggestions, so I just made my own decision just to go to whichever station's closest. And Marston Green is closer to me and it's easy to get to. This has got 4 carriages, so I'm fine up here when it comes to social distancing, that's grand. Yeah, anyway. Whilst I was getting myself set up, obviously we got the Transport for Wales services came past, but we also had 2 cross-country voyages coming past, going towards Manchester from Bournemouth. Yeah, we had 2 voyages coming, 2 Avanti West Coast voyages. And we had a Pendolino coming through as well, bound for London. And here's a 350 coming in with the service to Rugeley-Trent Valley. What time did she say it was again? I mean, I listened to that full announcement and I still don't have a clue which one it is. It's 350, 250, I can tell you that. Is there anything in particular I'm hoping to get today? I don't know. Here's what. A few of the big boy planes and just a variety in trains. A load of the trains may be a freight train. You know. What was I going to say? Yeah, oh yeah, and with the planes as well. If you guys are expecting, you know, professional analysis of the planes that are coming out of Birmingham, then I'm afraid I'm not your man. I am certainly afraid I am not the man for you. But if any of you guys are watching this and you're more a planes fan and you only decide to watch this because it says trains and planes, then thank you. Just down in the comments, just tell me what plane is which, because I could tell you some of the companies, alright, but I wouldn't have a clue about any other of that. Oh yeah, the driver may want to change his destination board as well. Anyway, it goes through for 250. Yeah, he definitely wants to change that destination board. You definitely want to change that destination board, sir. Because like you're not actually going to international. Because if you are, you're going the wrong way. Either that, or you were going to Birmingham International from London, and you decide to go even further. without changing the destination board. I think that the fact is that he's from Birmingham International. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see any of the trains coming from the distance because of the goddamn bush in the way. So I'm going to be standing above the over the yellow line for half the time. I mean, look at this, right? The yellow line at this station isn't very safe. It's a little bit too far back. Yeah, this is probably the distance. This is probably the distance you're supposed to have at this station when there's a train coming past. But even still, look, you can't in a million years expect to be safe there. Anyway, this platform's narrow. I think the one now. Have a look at that. Anyway, without further ado, let's see what else is going to turn up. Right, so after having a good long look at real-time trains, I can confirm to you that there is going to be no freight in this video. There was freight showing up on there, but both of them said runs as required. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about when I say runs as required on real-time trains, so like you guys who have got real-time trains, you guys will know that usually means that they're being cancelled. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, and the next train to pass by is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino from London Euston to Preston. I'll probably be getting the train to Preston next season, alright, as a Villa fan. Thanks to Dean Smith and the owners. Anyway, this looks like it's in the new livery as well. I can't really tell. My eyes are nothing. Nah, I think this is just a ghost. Or is it in the middle of being given the new livery? I don't know. It's a ghost. Yeah. Right, we'll get numbers on this. $391.27. Excellent. Alright, I think this is the new livery from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. This will be embarrassing to see if it isn't now. Yes, it is the new livery. This is the new livery, I think. Please be the new livery now I said it. Don't embarrass me. It is. Grand. 391.04. 391.04 Alston Pendolino. I think there's a little toot from the driver there as well. If there was, thank you kindly, sir. Yeah, I do like that livery. I like the full livery best. That's not exactly the full livery. That was only on the front and back. But like, I prefer like the full livery. But that livery is nice nevertheless. That is a really nice livery. I can hear some rumbling from Birmingham Airport. There's rumbling from the airport. Yep. Something coming. It's a jet. Ryanair. Anyone? Can someone tell me where he's off to? Like, is there any sort of app that you can use to like tell the planes like what the planes are doing and all that? Any plane enthusiasts out there who are in the comments and watching this, tell me, is there any like app or website or something where I could try and give you some info on the planes? Because when it comes to planes, I'm nothing. Literally, I'm nothing. Mr. Ryanair anyway. I'd like to get a bit of the Emirates today, you know. The big Emirates. You know, a Jet 2. You know, some of that, you know. Hopefully it's not just Ryanair. Because otherwise I'll probably just want to jump off a cliff. Because it's blue and white as well, and I'm a Villa fan. Blue and white and Villa doesn't mix well. Usually ends up in fights. There he goes. Don't know whether or not you guys can still see that. We're gonna see it over to my right.
By standing back and allowing passengers to alight the train before you attempt to board your service.
Yeah, we know, yeah. We're not stupid, mate. Yeah, you can just see it up there. I can see it in the camera anyway. I don't know whether or not you guys can. If you got any ability on your tablet or computer or whatever to zoom in, then well done. There he goes. Okay, so the next train to arrive is going to be the 1601 London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Northampton. $352.54 is on the front. With $350.124 on the rear. Okay, so now getting ready to depart is the 1601 London Northwestern Railway service to Northampton from Birmingham New Street with, was it 254 and 124? I don't know. I mean, you know the number anyway because I told you when it was coming in, but whatever. And if you don't remember, just rewind. Yeah. Right, is it just me or can I hear a plane? Sounds like a propeller. It's going to be a spider. No, it's just me. It ain't just me. There was one taken off. But it's not exactly the sound I thought it was. It's a Jet 2. Again, any idea where it's going? I ain't. I'll tell you the time though. It's 16:05. What's the date today? Oh, you'll be able to see the date when I put it down in the comment, down in the description or title, whatever. It's a plane. I couldn't care less where it's going really. It's a plane, it's turned up. I don't know, probably going to the moon or something. Space station, Mars, Jupiter. Or just to be sensible, Spain. I don't know, Madrid. Mallorca. Swear to God, if I get one more little fly near me. I did warn you. It's a bad idea standing next to bushes and train spotting. Now this is a propeller. Catching me off guard. What company's that? Is that a private jet or what? Will someone tell me what company that is? I mean, I don't know whether or not whoever's watching this, if it goes to your local airport, but it's come to my local airport. I have no idea what that is. I mean, my knowledge on planes is terrible anyway, but I'm usually good when it comes to telling the company. Like, if it's Ryanair or Jet2 or Emirates or something like that. Very interesting. I literally don't have any idea who that is. No, I'll rephrase that. I literally don't have any idea about planes. Full stop. You know, I don't know anything about planes. Well, someone in the comments just, you know, fill me in on little bits of details about planes. I might not know. As a train fan, you know. Right, he's turning round. Adios. Okay, and our next train to pass by is going to be a cross-country Voyager from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. And there may be one coming the other way as well. I think there is anyway, I don't know. Oh no, it's going to be that, yeah, that Transport for Wales one. This is a cross-country Voyager anyway, it's 2 of them. You're going to get... So... I think it was 220-001 on the rear. No idea who's on the front. No idea. If any of you guys had any hope of seeing that, then fair play to you. Because I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, our next train to pass by is going to be those 2 Transport for Wales services you may have seen at the start. Well, it's the Transport for Wales service you may have seen at the start, but it's like 2 trains joined together, like 150 and 158. It's from Birmingham International to Aberystwyth. Move out the shot, man. Did you not hear about the last one? When it said, get behind the yellow line. More one. Clearly she doesn't know it either. Anyway. Here's our 150 and the 158 was... I think it was like 2-3 anyway. I don't know. I'll confirm it to you. Jesus Christ. Are you a moron or something, mate? Nice 3-tone there. 152.35 is on the front. With 158.83 on the rear, yeah. Right, that bloke... Does he think this yellow light... It might not be going very fast, the train, but some trains pick up more wind than others, no matter what speed they're going at. No matter what speed they're going at, you need to stay behind the yellow line. I couldn't care less if there's no train coming, stay behind the yellow line. The only time you go over that yellow line is if you're getting on the train. That is the only time. That is the only time. You wait for the train to stop, and if you're getting on, go over the yellow line. That was just stupid, you know. Oh well. That was from Birmingham International to Aberystwyth anyway. And what's that on the track? It's a cat. Are you a cat? What's that? Squirrel? Whatever you are, I suggest you get off the track, because like, you're going to die otherwise. Is that a fox? I don't know. Can you guys see that? Probably not. So basically I'm just talking to yourself there. Oh well. Okay, and the next train to pass by is going to be another Pendolino. This one is from London Euston to Birmingham New Street, and when he's gone I'll carry on recording because I believe there's one coming from Preston to London as well. Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, this means stand back now, mate. This train goes quick. Yeah, it's a Pendolino, they are quick. Yeah, top speed, what was it, 140 or something? Looks like it's a ghost. Yeah. I think it's another Pendolino behind me. I don't know. Oh, it's got a little face mask on it, hasn't it? I like this one. But I don't like the fact that I couldn't get the number for you, so... I'll carry on recording anyway. It's another Pendolino. This has got the mask on as well. I have no hope of getting that number either. Yeah, white on yellow just doesn't go. Doesn't go. You have no hope of reading anything that's white on yellow. No. No. Should have just had it, I don't know. Have the mask in I don't know, blue, green or something. And then just have the writing in white. Or if you want to be special about it, or just sensible. Black for the mask and white writing. There you go. Well, I didn't get any of those numbers anyway, so... Oh well. Okay, and the next train to pass by is going to be another London Northwestern Railway Class 350 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. And a bomb just went off. Excellent. Is it 2 of them? I think, yeah, 2 of them. Alright.
Are you still there, mate?
Anyway, 3:54:09, so I've picked up some bad language there. 3:53:70 on the rear. Sorry about any bad language, mate. I just picked up that was aimed at me because I'm wearing a villa top. Very, very bad idea, in my point of view. I should have just worn my Conor McGregor top or something like that, or even a Celtic top, or just a normal top. I should have just worn a jumper that you'd wear for transport. I should have worn anything other than Villa. Although I could be wearing it and I might not be a Villa fan, so that it doesn't guarantee anything. Yeah. And seeing as it never even bothered me in the slightest, seeing as I'm used to it, then I ain't bothered. See, if you're a transporter, you're gonna get abuse. You're gonna get abuse from like young teenagers, like those idiots there. Like, you will get abuse like that. But just don't rise to it. The best you can do, don't rise to it, because they're gonna see a camera in your hand. They're gonna try and nick it, maybe. So you just want to be careful with that sort of thing, you know. Okay, so our final train of the day is going to be it's going to be the 16:31 London Northwestern Railway service from Rugeley Trent Valley to Birmingham International. It's the final train of the day, which almost certainly means it probably ain't. It's probably the first of many final trains of the day, because that's usually just me, because I do long outros, and when I finish the outro there's another train coming, and another train, and another train. I think there's a plane taking off, I don't really care. You guys can tell me what company it is by the sound. Yeah, there's your challenge. Anyway, here we got here. It's a naked one, which I hate. Brilliant. 3:51:22. And as he comes to a stop, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. If you do dislike, please tell me why you've disliked and what I can do better. There's another one coming as well. This is the one from Northampton to Birmingham, isn't it? Which one is it? I'll just look it up in real-time trains, as you do, like, yeah. It's the 16:32. Yeah, so, yeah, I've enjoyed my time here today. You know, it's been a very nice little session. I'll just move up a bit. I'm going to move up to the sign, where, like, because this is where the driver's cab is going to be, and it's unlikely he's going to be getting off. Yeah, so it's been a nice little stay here at Marston Green. I do love this station, you know. It's not my favourite station, you know. You know, you look at the station, it might look like it's a right dump altogether, where you basically only get scumbags here, but yes, you had those lads give me abuse, but that's just their opinion. They're entitled to their opinion. Whether or not if they hate train spotters, then they hate train spotters. If I hate them, I hate them. You know, they're clearly blue noses, you know. It's the abuse that any Villa fan would get, you know. 3:51:44 here. No, 1:14, you burr. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, it's been a nice stay here, you know. I've enjoyed it today. you know, hopefully you guys have as well. If you have, don't forget to subscribe and all that jazz, you know. Yeah, tell me down in the comments where you'd like me to go to next. I have a few stations lined up. I have Rugeley, Trent Valley, Tamworth, and where else was it I'm gonna go? I was going to go to Dorridge. No, it wasn't. It's a station beginning with D, I can tell you that. I can't remember which one it was. It was even beginning with D, I don't know. But I don't have a clue where I'm going next. I literally don't have a clue. It's going to be Tamworth, Rugeley, Trent Valley. They're your two choices, because I don't have a clue where else it was. And to be fair, the one I was thinking of probably was too far away anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll film 114 departing as well. And get the number on the rear for you. I do like this London Midland livery though. It is a very nice livery. Yeah, so it's been very enjoyable today, you know. Very enjoyable. Oh, for Christ's sake, why do you have to end on this 351.06? I hate this livery. No, this station's just a peaceful station, you know. It's just like Hitchhill Trent Valley, it's peaceful. I like those sort of stations that are peaceful, you know. I mean, I like Tamworth, and that's a noisy station, you know. It's a busy station, you know, and the build up to a big train turning up, you know, because you get like trains on both levels. You know, there's 2 levels to the station. Obviously, you have like the top level and the bottom level. Oh, here's the heavily delayed 1609 to Rugeley, but yeah, to Birmingham. Sorry. Yeah, it's a Birmingham. Yeah, I've enjoyed it today. I've enjoyed it. I love Marston Green. Obviously, I got that abuse earlier, you know, from a few lads down the path there leading to Sheldon Country Park. But I can't. If they want to abuse me, they can abuse me. You know, they're trying to be big in front of their mates. Let them. You know, I wasn't going to go calling the police on them, because if I did go and call the police, I'd probably end up in a coma anyway. So.
Support social distancing by standing back.
But yeah, anyway, so the choices you've got for the next stations are Tamworth and Rugeley Trent Valley. They're your choices, so tell me down in the comments which one. I would get you to click I for it, but seeing as YouTube have stopped having polls and all that now, then I'm having to ask you in the video instead. Well done. Yeah, so anyway, I do highly recommend this station. I've been waffling on for way too long, I don't care. I do love this station. It is highly recommended, you know. It might look like a big dump, it might look like you don't get any trains there at all, but you do get quite a lot of trains, you know. They're very, because like Birmingham New Street's only a few miles up the line. Yeah, there's a few stations between here and New Street, but it's, you know, yeah, it's 354 410 here. 354.10 is the actual number, not 4444410. Yeah, so anyway. Until next time, from me here at Marston Green with 410, and I do hope there's no passengers getting off where I'm walking. From me here at Marston Green next to 410, and it's soon to be... Yeah, so from me here at Marston Green, with direct train to Birmingham International, next to 410 and 105, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Obey social distancing, you know, stay safe during the pandemic. See you later.